Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Now at the plate, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
George Springer.
Chopped to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. Popped him up. Romine is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. Judge is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even. Even at 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. His line against Justin Verlander. He's hitless in 6 tries. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Into right field. That's a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And Judge is off and running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Reddick. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Judge blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Torres. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First pitch on its way. Cue shot here out towards short. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Giancarlo Stanton now. His line against Justin Verlander, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he got him. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll go to Correa for the force. And now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. On the ground to second for Torres. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, number 44. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. Oh.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we're all tied up following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Bregman moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back at the same time.
Bregman gloves it. Throw on the first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So striding in, Austin Romine will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Springer swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now the 2-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Judge ranging back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. First pitch on its way.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hit out toward second. Backhanded. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Looked like he just tried.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Runs up and gets this one down. And the sacrifice works as Verlander's forced to make the play at first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. To third. Bregman has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he misses again, 2-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Springer is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-hander hitting Brett Gardner. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. So 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Correa from shallow right. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped him up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Weak grounder down the line at third. Urshela moving to his right, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Oh no, he muffed it. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Romine, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Romine.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Hit softly on the ground to third. And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Strike one to start the at-bat. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, number 44. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He pulls this one into right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And a former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near.
Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. The first offering on its way.
Robinson.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line toward the alley in left center. Brentley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. There goes Torres off of first. Behind 0-2 now. Torres leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. The throw. Behind the runner to second. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The designated hitter.
Verlander pauses.
Edwin.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley's after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. And he's safe. Into the box, Brett Gardner, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And the standing in.
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 down. Digging in, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The third baseman, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Gio Urshela.
Ball one. Outside, that's the ball. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick on the run, but this will land untouched. This one's down to third. Correa takes it in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way from Verlander. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Romine isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
No balls and one strike. LeMahieu stands at third with one gone in the inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and he misses it. Gregorius ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 6-6. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Torres blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner from second is in to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The designated hitter.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first down. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes ball 1. The Astros find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. So a runner at first now with one away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Aroldis Chapman enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Number 54.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some real...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Brett.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe
tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line towards center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Urshela isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Romine. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Smith is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
The first baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? Ready once again, Josh Reddick. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Reddick is retired to kick off the 9th. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Springer, base runner at first with one out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Throw won't get him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 4. Hit down the third baseline. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Trying to do
Struck him out. Houston, good night. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start.